Y'all ready? We got a lovely little tree here. Check it out, 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 check it out. I'm gonna rotate you. Hey. Nice and cut. I love it. All the way through. It is thorough in nature. And now, unfortunately, the machine does not get rid of leaves, but you can hook it up with a hopper and chest system for you to automatically collect all the amazing logs that get collected from the collection process. Collect. Hey, what's going on, guys? Log.zip here. Check it out. I'm a scary wither skeleton. Just kidding. I'm just wearing a skull. Gosh, you guys don't believe anything. I got it from my brand new mob grinder. Here it is in action. Wow, that was fast. Here, now it works a little bit nicer. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, so exactly what is a mob grinder, huh? In fact, how do you get one? And not only that, how do you get one of these? And one of these? And one of these? And oh my gosh. Is this a teleporter? I am losing control of myself. Indeed it is. And we're gonna use this brand new wrench item to grab all of these so you can see exactly what they are all called. It is the teleporter, the solar panel, the auto farm, the ender generator, and the mob grinder. And that's not all. My friends, those 5 machines were but among a countless amount of brand new mechanization machines that you can add to your Minecraft world. And get this, y'all ready? No mods at all. All you need is a simple data pack, which is pretty much a resource pack, and you can get the mechanization update mod command. What's it called? No, okay, cool. I got the name. It's known as Mechanization, a technology-based data pack, and it's by I'm Cool Yeah 105, aka Ice. And like I said, the download for it's in the description right now. You don't need any mods or anything. It's free download. You just drag it into your world save of choice that you want to add all this stuff into, and it's done. I'm going to be showing you everything you need to know about how to use and make these machines so you can use them to improve your Minecraft experience. So strap yourselves in. It's going to get kind of complicated, to be honest with you. And I don't know if we're going to be able to cover it all in part 1, which means there's multiple parts to this video, baby. I mean, assuming that's what you want to see from me. If you do, hey, let me know. Leave a like on this video. Subscribe so you can see the rest. If they come out. But anyways, guys, I hear you want some powerful machines. Well, in that case, it's time to go back to the basics. We're gonna go mine some ores. We got a pickaxe, right? Easter egg. What could that be about? See if you can find some copper, tin, and titanium. Ooh, that's right. We start with some brand new ores right off the bat that you can find in your survival worlds. Copper ore, you can commonly find it, well, you can uncommonly find it between y equals 24 and y equals 48 on your x, y, and z coordinates. And the moment you mine it, which I will switch into survival mode for, you can see it collects. Hey! Logdotzip's made the advancement. It's not that easy being green. There's a full-blown advancement system in this data pack as well. Look at this. You've got full-blown goals to try and set and reach that kind of give you insight as to what's coming. But moving on, we have another type of ore, the tin ore, uncommonly found at y to 20 up to y to 44. Go ahead and mine you as well. Thank you for your contribution. Geology rocks. Oh, I get it. Oh, you're funny. But this looks a little, oh, okay, there's water down here. I was gonna say, that's pretty unsettling. The final ore, titanium ore. It's rare, and it's found at y equals 1 and y equals 16. Currently, we're at 58, but, you know, it's for sake of examples. Just go with it. Better than diamond. Apparently, this is better than diamond. Anyways, now that you've done some mining, it's time to do some crafting. Craft a machine crafter, which is used to create custom machines. We're going to combine the ores with a flint and steel to refine them. That's right, you get custom crafting out the wazoo in this as well. In fact, this is how you create the custom crafting machine. You're going to need a grand total of 7 iron ingots, 1 iron block, and then a crafting table. And then look at this. We're going to close the book. No one wants to see that. Put the crafting table right in the middle, block of iron right in the bottom there, and give it some diamond pants, baby. The structure void, aka the moment it goes in your inventory, the machine crafting table. Don't worry about what you just saw. Don't tell anyone. But look, you got an advancement made. Let's get started. This is where it all begins. You need the machine crafting table to pretty much do everything in this data pack. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to call it necessarily. Like, it's not a mod. It's like a strange in between. Anyways, with a machine craft, the possibilities are endless. To start, use it to craft a wrench and a multimeter. P.S. All items have tooltips that tell you what they do. Look at this. Very well. Well, these ones don't. That just tells what we are. So now that we have our machine crafting table, the first thing we're gonna do, like the sign said, is refine these these ores that we just happened to pick up. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna need the following in order to make it happen. 1 titanium ore. I got a little extra on it off screen. Don't worry about it. Throw a flint and steel in the middle there. Look what happens. Gives some durability to the flint and steel, but look what's waiting for you right outside. An ingot of the very type of ore that you just happen to smelt. And it all works in the exact same way. Throw in your flint and steel, throw in the ore of choice, and it will appear right on top there. We just got ourselves titanium, tin, and copper ingots. These are going to be very useful for the builds that we're about to do. Now to show you one of the most useful recipes you're ever going to have for this data pack. You need your wrench. So go ahead and take the flint and steel out of there and draw this shape, which will give you the wrench tool. Right-click to rotate machines and sneak to right-click to safely break them. So if you try and break this block, it'll kind of goof a little bit, and you won't be able to get the item necessarily. You'll get like a part of the item. The rest will break. Use the wrench to be able to claim it at any moment by sneaking and right-clicking nearby. Now, of course, if you want to rotate it, you can do that as well. It doesn't work on the crafting table one because it looks the same on every side, but you'll be able to see it later. For now, look at this recipe. 4 gold ingots, 2 iron ingots, 2 redstone dust, and a glass right in the middle. What does it make? Allow me to show you. A multimeter. Right-click to see machine's stats, and sneak right-click to edit the machine grid ID. I have no idea what that means, but we got an advance of it. Now I can feel the power. Multimeter's gonna come in handy a little later. Now that you have some ores and the basic tools, it's time to make some machines. Tier 1 machines. You need to create a Tier 1 machine frame in order to make any Tier 1 machines for the most part. You're gonna need the following for it. Boom! Iron ingots. That's right, these are different. I'm used to double-clicking and they all collect. You need 5 iron ingots, and then you need 4 tin ingots. The one of them collected. It's 4. You'll also need 4 glass. Place them like this and say goodbye. You just got yourself a Tier 1 machine frame. This is a staple ingredient in most of the machine's recipes. Now, as mentioned earlier, you can smelt the new ores by combining the flint and steel in the custom crafter, but through the power of creative mode, I have a full stack of each. So we rolling good, baby! We got it all. Now you can start producing power. A lot of these machines are run on battery packs. We're gonna make a furnace generator so we can start powering our Tier 1 battery. Here are the recipes for each of these. Oh, that kind of rhymed. That was nice. Anyways, here's the recipes for them, huh? Furnace generator is gonna require 8 sets of white terracotta, aka white stained clay, 1 Tier 1 machine frame, which we just made, a furnace, a bucket of water, and 4 copper ingots. To save time, I'm not going to keep making all these. This is just all the recipe for this guy. So, we made it! And you need coal to power it. I mean, it's a furnace. Now I want your attention over here. Or divert, whatever. You can make yourself a Tier 1 battery as well. Here's how you do it. 8 plus 8, 16. White wool, 16 redstone dust, 4 more copper ingots, and a Tier 1 machine frame to make a battery. And you can store kilojoules with it, as well as transfer it through watts, and it's got a transfer range of 12 blah, blah. Yeah, look, it's a lot of big words, okay? I'm trying. Now, you can use this battery remotely, so it's real nice. It's like a wireless setup. Power is transmitted wirelessly. Just place the battery and provide the generator with the furnace and the fuel. Flame particles indicate the power is being transmitted. So I'm going to go ahead and put down this furnace generator right here. I'm going to go ahead and place some coal inside. Ignore the cobblestone in there. It's just used to kind of like signify that the machine is active. We're going to go ahead and put down the battery as well. And you can see here in a second, you'll first hear some interesting sound effects. Y'all hear those or what? Sounds like some kind of like laser beam, and like there's some like electric shock going on. So we're gonna use the meter right next to this guy so you can get some information about what's going on. The energy stored in this one currently is 300 kilojoules. Right click again after the update, and you'll see that it slowly fills up constantly and constantly. And you can change where it exists on the grid ID by sneaking and right-clicking as well. I mean, just regular right-click, or sneaking right-click. I don't remember. There's a ton of information on I'm Cool Yez's mechanization page that you can find out more. And now an admission. Every single machine in this world is currently being powered by this ultimate battery over here, just for sake of showcase, so that it's a lot easier to show everything off. If we were to go ahead and show up, look at this guy. Y'all ready? Check this out, check this out. 5,200 kilojoules on this guy. Transmission mode, it's going good. That said, now that you know about batteries, we're not gonna build anymore. All the machines are already powered. Moving on though, we're gonna use this power for something. Our first advanced machine. We're gonna make an electric furnace that smelts 20% faster than a regular Minecraft furnace. It does use 20 kilowatts per use, I suppose, but like I said, we're fully powered, baby. Here is the recipe for it. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, total of 8 iron ingots, 4 copper ingots, 16 redstone dust, the Tier 1 machine frame, and a regular furnace. We're gonna grab both of these and just kind of just compare speed so you can see just exactly how much different they are. So here's a regular old furnace, and here is an electric furnace, and it's placed wrong because I wanted to show you how to use this wrench. Right click when you're nearby, it will rotate the face one face at a time every time you do it. You see, look, so you can customize, make real good knives. Time for us to test this baby, huh? We got 30 coal right here, and look at this. We're gonna just pretty much place them as soon as we can. You don't need to add any coal to this electric furnace. It's powered by the battery, whether it be the giant gold battery over there or the battery that you powered because you did the data pack correctly. But so far, I bet you anything, there's already a good lead here. We're about 2 stone in. Right as this guy finishes, I'm gonna show you what the other one looks like. Boom, that's 2. This guy is almost done with 3 already. Now, if you were to take this cook and expand it out to a very long time, 20% is a huge difference in the amount of things that have been cooked up. For example, look, we're halfway through 4 on this guy. We're on 3 still over here. So, extremely useful furnace. It's very important that you take your objects out of the furnace before you pick it up with the wrench. If you don't do that, well, I hate to break it to you, you just lost your items. Time for our next machine, the block breaker. Automate cobblestone farms with this baby, huh? Here's the recipe you need. 4 copper ingots, a gold axe, a gold shovel, a gold pickaxe, a gold sword, and your tier 1 machine frame, and you get one of these puppies. Ooh, I'm excited to use this one. Simply apply it wherever you would like to place the block breaking mechanic, and you'll be good to go. Boom, we're gonna do this in quick fashion. Boom! You've been placed! And now every single time a block appears there, whatever block does appear there, it sifts into this hopper system. And as you can see here, the cobblestone is filling up nicely, and it will just continue to go as long as there is a battery somewhere nearby. This is going to minimize the amount of space needed for automated machines by so much. Oh, this is exciting. Next up, you're gonna love this one, the tree feller. That's right, semi-automatic tree cutting. Tree fella, it cuts down trees. Here's the recipe you need for it. 1 tier 1 frame machine, 2 diamond axes, and then 4 of the most common wood types, jungle, birch, spruce, and oak logs. And then once you got all that together, you get your tree fella after you craft it together. This stuff is amazing. Y'all ready? We got a lovely little tree here. Check it out, 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 check it out. I'm gonna rotate you. Hey. Nice and cut. I love it. All the way through. It is thorough in nature. And now, unfortunately, the machine does not get rid of leaves, but you can hook it up with a hopper and chest system for you to automatically collect all the amazing logs that get collected from the collection you process collect. But wait, those, my friends, were only the tier 1 machines. There's tier 2 machines as well, and they can do a lot more. We're gonna need alloys in order to make the tier 2 machines, though. You can create alloys in the alloy furnace, which you can see right here. We're gonna start combining some ingredients to make some special alloys. First of all, here's how you make the alloy. You need 8 brick blocks, a furnace, a tier 1 frame machine, a lava bucket, and 4 copper ingots. And then you'll get one of these things. Now, there are various different ingredients you need to make the various different alloys, and we have them all right here. So we're gonna go down like this. You need tin ingots, nether quartz, and lapis lazuli. It will start to collect, and you'll eventually get a lovely new item. It's known as the structural ingot. Ooh, not bad. Now, if you combine redstone, gold ingots, as well as copper ingots together, you'll grab yourself a nice conductive ingot. Iron, flint, and coal will get you a different type of ingot, aka the steel ingot. Ooh. And finally, diamond, redstone, and emerald, which honestly is pretty expensive. You see, look, the furnace is cooking away. Look what you grab yourself right as it finishes here. A crystal composite. Not a diamond, a crystal composite. Yeah, sure, I'm on to you. You're not fooling anyone, dude. Anyways, now that you have all these special new items, structural ingots, conductive ingots, steel ingots, and crystal composite, you can start to make some of these new frame materials. Namely, you're gonna need the tier 2 machine frame, which looks a little different. And now's as good a time as ever to explain to you what happens if you were to try and break one of these devices and attempt to get it back without using your wrench. Remember, you're supposed to use the wrench in order to get all these objects back. If you were to mine this, for example, you would be left with a simple dropper as well as the machine frame, aka that thing you made when you first got the machine. So, use the wrench if you want the items. For now, again, the tier 2 machine frame right here. Not really useful on its own, but it's used for these. First up, the grinder. That's right, it's made a sick return. And by grinder, I don't mean mob grind. It's actually a different one. Here's what you need for it. 8 obsidian blocks, you need 4 conductive ingots, 2 crystal composites, and your tier 2 frame machine in order to get yourself this grinder. And you can use the grinder to convert things into more useful thing. Specifically thing. And we've got some test ores right here that we're going to use the grinder on, so don't mind me while I place it down. We're going to add in some copper ore. Look what happens to the copper ore. Well, as it's grinding down, you can see the machine whirring right there. You get 2 ingots for every single ore if you happen to use this machine. I'm going to go ahead and put some iron in there instead, and you'll be able to tell the difference right off the bat. 16 iron ore drops down to 15, but you get yourself 2 iron ingots as well, and it works for the various other ores and alloys that you can place inside. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me, but that is an annoying noise. It just wouldn't end. Now, the grinder's nice, but what if you don't have enough ores to use it with? Well, my friends, you'll probably want to grab yourself a quarry. That's right, it has quarries, too. For those of you that don't know what a quarry is, it basically mines out all the blocks in a specified area for you and leaves you with all the goodies. Check this out. In order to make the quarry, you need a tier 2 machine frame, a diamond shovel, diamond pickaxe, diamond sword, diamond axe, and 4 conductive ingots, and you'll grab yourself your quarry right here. Place the quarry down, and all the blocks underneath it will fall victim. Check it out, check it out, check it out. I'm just gonna stand still. I ain't gonna do a thing. All the blocks slowly start to disappear that have been placed in this, what looks like a 10 by 10 area right underneath the core, maybe 11 by 11, 9 by 9. I ain't gonna do no counting right now, but as you can see here, the ores, the coal ores, the iron ores, the etc. types of ores will all be left behind while the rest of the ores, and well, or the rest of the cobblestone rather, gets completely deleted, as if you need more cobblestone, right? We're gonna let that thing run, come back to it a bit later. We got some really sweet automation machines coming up, but in order for you to get your hands on them and make them work properly, you're gonna need some extra power. 2 tier 2 generators available, bio batteries and solar batteries. Solar panels will produce power from the sun. These are the batteries that you're seeing right over here. You can also right click them to turn them into lunar panels. So right now they're nice and blue, but if I were to right click each of these, it will turn them purple, and in the event of nighttime, all of a sudden, they're collecting lunar energy, although it's not as effective as solar energy. Now, one other neat trick solar panel creators hate him is you can actually change the direction that they're looking by, changing the time of the day. So where the sun is, that's where the panels look. Look at that. In that night, just slow. Well, okay, I guess it only worked once. Anyways, they rotate. Here's how you make them, by the way. Solar panel requires 12 blue stained glass, a tier 2 machine frame, 4 conductive ingots, and 2 daylight detectors, although it's an excellent source of power. And the second battery type used for tier 2 is the biogenerator. Produces power from plants. The more types of plants used, the more power you get. Here's what it looks like, and here is what you need for it. You need 16 nether bricks, a furnace, a tier 2 frame machine, hopper, 4 conductive ingots, and you got it right here. We're gonna place it down. We're gonna grab a couple extra plant types. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Ooh. This thing's cool looking. I'm gonna place all these goodies all up inside, and look, it gets busy right away. The chimney is a-puffin', the flames are stoked, and I'm stoked as well. This is actually really sick. Remember, there's no mods. This is no mods. Oh, it's just like resource pack and like funness. Super fun. It's more fun taking this back. But again, I'd like to remind you, all the plants now gone, so empty your goodies first. So now you've got more than enough power to run some extra machines. The biogen is a great source of power. You can supply it if you've got a lot of crops. But crops are not the half of it. Get a load of this thing, the auto farm. It's gonna allow you to collect these crops for these batteries real fast. And it also is just really fun to look at. You all ready for this? Check this out. Boom! The auto farm. You need 4 conductive ingots, diamond hose, 2 of them, diamond shovel, tier 2 frame machine, and a hopper. Look what happens when I place this thing. Did I even grab it? Oh, I did grab it right there. Look what happens when I place this thing down. You can place it right on top of water. Well, I placed it in the wrong place and kind of goofed it. I'm gonna collect you real quick. We're gonna place it right on top here instead, like I was supposed to. Oh! Thing's like really frustrating to use. Anyways, it's been nice and placed. Look what happens the moment it activates. All of the crops that you saw before have all been harvested and placed right on top of it. Again, if you were to place a hopper on top of that, it would instantly collect. It could literally just be right on top. And look what I'm gonna do real quick. I'm gonna go game rule. I'm gonna set the random tick speed to 700 so you can watch how fast all of this happens again. In fact, I'm gonna grab one of these hoes and replant some goodies. Let me plant the potato. We're gonna plant the potato. Look at it, what happens. Oh my gosh. So cool. The moment it nice and finishes up, it instantly gets teleported to the top there. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. And it's collecting them all instantly. Now, if you were to place a hopper right there, it wouldn't be able to collect too many crops before it ran out of space, but you know, you can link it up to something more complex very easily. This thing is so cool looking. And now, back to our regularly scheduled crop growth. We've got even more machines. Check out this one. It's known as the item reformer. You can use it to repair any damaged items. We've got some butter here, and check it out as that durability slowly rises completely. And what's good is you can actually use it for any tool you have, and it will keep the same enchantments. It literally just increases the durability on it. If you're curious on how to make it, well, you're gonna need 8 bottles of enchanting, 4 conductive ingots, a book of mending, tier 2 machine frame, and a crystal composite. Again, not a diamond, but a crystal composite. Look at that. All the way healed. Well, I mean, it takes it 1 damage off. That's just how the machine works. This next item is known as a lava fabricator. It will actually create lava out of stone by slowly heating it. You'll want to kind of place this in the ground so it doesn't accidentally lava up like your entire area, but get a load of this. We're going to place it right at the bottom there, and now we're going to place stone on top. I'm going to come back to that in a hot second. I'm going to show you how you make the lava fabricator right now. You need to get your... Oh, wait, that was from the last one. It's right here. You need 4 steel ingots, 4 conductive ingots, 12 magma blocks, tier 2 machine frame, and a flint and steel. But look what happens. It slowly cooks up the stone. So you can hear it. You can hear it right now. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I can wait. Oh, and look, it just turned right as I unpaused. That's funny. It turned into lava. That's fantastic. You can then scoop it up with a bucket or whatever you want to do with it and make some more by placing some stone right in there. We're gonna move on for the time being. Remember this, baby? That's right. It's time. The mob grinder. It kills stuff. In order to make yourself a mob grinder, you need 4 conductive ingots, 2 diamond swords, 2 wither skeleton skulls, and a tier 2 frame machine. It will kill any and all mobs nearby within a brief amount of time. So check it out. Look, y'all trying to blow up. Not on my watch, baby. Ooh, we'll put in so many. Look, all dead. Yes. I'm evil. And look, it leaves all the items and experience for you to collect after. Not bad. It's pretty cool looking too, honestly. And that, my friends, is where we end today's video. I'm just kidding. There's a whole tier 3 of machines. Even more to show off. Purple stuff. Ender eyes. Whole bunch. No, really, though. We're not going to end the video right now. It's already jam-packed with knowledge and information about the mechanization data pack. Honestly, I don't want to get too much deeper into this. It gets a lot more complex, and there's a lot more machines for us to cover. So, if you really want to see a follow-up to the mechanization data pack worlds and showcase, let me know, baby. Drop a like on this video. Subscribe so you can see the next one right as it comes out, you know, if it happens to come out. And, of course, please give a big shout-out to I'm Cool, yeah, a.k.a. Icy. His channel will be found in the description of this video. He's the one behind this entire data pack, including everything that you see here and everything that you've already seen in today's video. You gotta check out his channel. Seriously, give him a subscription. He deserves it. But with that, we're gonna end today's showcase video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, drop a like if you did. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully see you for part 2 of this awesome data pack. Have a good one, and we'll see you later.